Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday's sunset dose of Metazin, because as you know, our Metazin is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. That's right. And it all starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. That's right. It's going to be a great night. Lots of beautiful energy going on. There's a sliver of moon up in the sky. I love when it's just a sliver, just that crescent moon. Beautiful. I think you can see just enough of the moon and the shadow, especially if you have some optics in which to view it. It's awesome. It is awesome. Hope you had a wonderful day today. I don't know how many people are still working or if everyone's off for the holiday. I don't know. Hey, Heaney, there's our keeper of time and tidiness. Great to see you, Heaney. Hey, Viviani, great to see you. Excellent. Angie Burks is here as well. Lakeside Laura. Sherry, good to see you again. Excellent. Oh. Hey, Trista, good to see you. Let's see. NY Devs is here as well. All right. Excellent. I listened to Christmas music on a UK chat. Oh, interesting. Oh, what was it? Where was I going? Oh, if you have not seen the Y-Files, there was a new Y-Files that dropped about an hour and a half ago, hour and 45 minutes. Pretty interesting because AJ goes into some depth on Saint Germain, which I thought it was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. So just as a quick reminder that there is an episode, a new one out there. And speaking of the village, hey, Ned/Misha, good to see you. Hey, and Ned and I are actually in the same geographical area. Yeah, just about 3 hours and some change, or 2 hours and some change away from one another. I thought that was pretty neat. I'm not trying to dox anyone because you don't know which direction that is, but it could be 3 hours north, 3 hours west, or east, or south. That's right. Could be down in that state called Texas as well. Oh yeah, definitely. We'll definitely have some healing vibes for Clint tonight. Now, is he completely laid up? Is there a chance that he can get on a call later? Having a minute, excuse me. You have the Why Not files. Awesome. So find out if he can get on a quick call. Nope. Okay. All right. He does not have that ability. Okay. I get it. Makes sense. All right. Something else I was going to talk about tonight. Man, I should have written it down. See, if I don't write it down, I'll have this brilliant idea. I'll think, oh my gosh, I totally want to talk about that. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're digging Cincinnati. WKRP in Cincinnati. Not a real radio station, by the way. I had to look that up the other day. All right, let's get over to our energy practice, my friends. Let's get over to this. Oh, sure. Excellent. I will definitely do that, my friend. Definitely send our brother Clint a bunch of nice positive energy. Let's actually take a moment. Let's take a moment right now. Just take a moment and think about our friend Clint, also known as the Gen X effect. To some of you that may not know him as well, but just imagine him. Imagine him laying there. He's laying there on a beautiful bed. You see this beautifully comfortable bed. He's laying on it, kind of encapsulates him. It's one of those beds you lay down on it, and it's the most comfortable bed you've ever laid on. So just see him laying down in that bed right now. And right above him, see this beautiful blue light, light blue light, covering his entire body. Very good. And see a nice blue light appear at the top of his head. We'll say it's probably about 2 feet in height. And just see this light flowing down over his body right now, flowing down over his body, over his head, down his neck, over his shoulders, all the way over his chest, down over his waist, down over his hips, coming down his legs. And just know this light is piercing all the way through him, and cleansing, removing any pain, healing any damage, my friends. All the way down his body, all the way down to his knees, down to his shins and his ankles and just past his toes. Excellent. Now let's all come to his feet. Let's all come to his feet right now and take that beautiful bright blue light that we just sent down his body. Let's take it in our hands and put our hands right there on the bottom of his feet, and feel this wonderful light shoot all the way through his body, coming out of the top of his shoulders, out of the top of his head. Very good. See it saturating him, healing him, cleansing him. That's right. Feel it. See it. Very good. Very good. We're just going to leave that energy flowing through him. I'm going to put it on automatic pilot. Flip that switch. We're going to leave that energy continue to flow through him. And we're going to leave him to the comfort of that bed and to the privacy of his moment. Right there. Very good. And we can come back now. That was a nice tune-up for our energy practice as well. Beautiful healing sent out to our brother Clint. Vicks Vapor Rub. Send him the healing scent of Vicks Vapor Rub. That's awesome. Excellent. All right, I have been sending actually one of the four images on the screen is our energy for the evening, my friends. Scotty boy, good to see you. Oh, yeah, always. Hey, man, always. One of the four images on the screen. You may need to just put your hand over the screen and see which image I'm sending, however you do it, however it comes to you. One of the four. One of the four, my friends. One of the four. And of course, I will send it again during the session when we're a little bit closer connected, when we're connected a little bit better. And so if you receive something else during the session, it's most likely the thing you received during the session. Keep that in mind. The smoky quartz crystal, good for channeling. Well, you'll have to ask one of the channelers in our midst, because I don't know. I don't know much about channeling. And if I do channel, it's not, I think, in the classic way that most people do. There's your answer right there. All right. The energy's out there, my friends. We've got some first love to get to. First love. Oh, and speaking of the village, I will be on after TruthWave tomorrow night, about a couple of hours after TruthWave finishes. I'll make sure I share that time with each and every one of you. And because I have a pretty good agenda for those 2 hours I'll be on. Oops. Might as well listen to it again. One more. Very good. Very good. Forgot to turn that off. All right, my friends. Hey, let's go see who's in first love tonight. Hey, there's our Bath Maven. I didn't see the Bath Maven. Yeah, I guess I did see her earlier. So if you guys are part of the bath crew tonight, watch those electronics. Watch those electronics around that bath and watch that water level. Yes, a rising tide does raise all boats, but keep in mind that you're a being, not a boat. So be safe. Be safe, my friends. I'll tell him, and tell Clint that he is in fact loved by so many. So many. Yes, he is. All right. Yeah, so if you're part of the bath crew tonight, my friends, hey, and if you have any Bath Maven questions, there you go. Call that 1-800 number on the screen. There you go. Just ask for the Bath Maven. Especially if it's some guy in India. Just ask for the Bath Maven. You'll probably figure out who that is one day. All right. In third love, we have Sherry. Well done, Sherry. In third love. Excellent. In second love, we have Lakeside Laura 5 hours ago, and 5 hours ago, too, with a wonderful message. The wonderful message. We have Lakeside Laura. So, Lakeside Laura, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow as you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful, wonderful Taco Tuesday sunset session with TruthWave.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lakeside Laura the appropriate amount of accolades within chat, and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Awesome. Oh, that's also the top of the hour, too. It is also the top of the hour, my friends. Just a little bit late there, but that's okay. We'll get started within this minute. So if you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node to be on, my friends, and get those eyes closed. Get those eyes closed. Also, or if you're going to hang out and chat tonight, that works as well. Hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us. That works as well. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds. As I clear energy, I will put a protection, and we will proceed. That's right. In divine time, it's that time, my friends. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space. You see that crescent moon up in the sky. You see the fireflies glittering around. That's right, it's beautiful. You see that blue source energy right there in the center of our circle, already beginning to permeate your bodies. That beautiful energy. Now look out past our moon, my friends. Look out past our moon, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. Very good. Now bring your awareness to the energy you're already feeling. You're already feeling that wonderful connection with your neighbors to your left and right, those floating in next to you. And keep in mind, my friends, energy knows no distance, but it certainly makes it easier when it's close. That's right. And as we float in and take those hands, my friends, take those hands and give them a loving embrace. Nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. Very good. As it is time for our first gift, my friends, first gift of our session, and that is the gift of joy. So please make that wonderful decision to receive joy into your body right now. Then do that next step. That next step being you put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. Share it right now, because smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything, if you're going to have an infection of any kind, hey, get one from a smile, my friends. That's right. Put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this joy into your body. Let's make some room for it as well. 3 quick exhales. We should have started with that. That's okay. We're still receiving this joy. Just made some room for more of it to flow in. And if for some reason you find that joy not flowing in tonight, hey, the solution is you're simply not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears and receive this amazing gift of joy. Feel it flow in. Excellent. Excellent. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with that amazing joy, my friends. Excellent. It's a wonderful state of being, isn't it? Notice we're being and not doing. That's right. Beautiful. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and notice that spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our classic words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those classic words are, I love you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends. Look back in your heart space and notice. Notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take another moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy this. Give yourself permission to enjoy this amazing state. That's right. Beautiful. Excellent. Now let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands, and give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so nice to be loved, my friends? Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Now you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around our circle, my friends, all the way around, and realize what you're seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. As you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now bring your awareness, my friends, to the center of our circle. See that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing right there. And notice the three objects orbiting around it, the first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. The second is Mother Gaia node, and the third is Father Sky node. And notice that golden pyramid of ours has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth divine love. As this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, my friends, everything gets wrapped up that we send into that golden pyramid gets wrapped up and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where this energy remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. That's right. Now look back at that blue source energy, my friends. And notice those other 2 objects are, in fact, Mother Gaia node and Father Sky node, there to help us, assist us in this wonderful journey tonight, this wonderful session. Now focus on that blue source energy, still pulsing. Reach out to it now, my friends. Reach out to it. Reach out to it. Now expand that blue source energy towards yourself. Just expand it towards yourself. Very good. Right about there. Should be well within arm's reach. Excellent. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, now is the time. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit, my friends. Anything that's glommed onto us today since the sunrise session or since our last session together. That's right. Let's go after that low-hanging fruit, no matter how large or small. Gather it up right now and put it in this first ball of muck and gunk right here between us and that blue source energy. No point in pulling that into your body or anything. Don't pull it into your body. Just put it right here into that ball of muck and gunk. This could be anything. It could be driving. It could be a conversation. It could be an argument. It could be the news. It could be social media. It could be anything that's out there that's just glommed onto you. And it's just sitting there, trying to lower your vibration. But now that's impossible because it's gone. That's right. It's in that first ball of muck and gunk that we are about to push into our blue source energy. So join me as one. Let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let your hands linger for a moment, my friends. Let them linger. Excellent. Feel that amazing blue source energy all around them. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands of yours and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk. Let's release any extreme dislike that we're holding for an individual or a group of people, or even for ourselves, my friends. If you are, let's release that right now, as that is not serving us. Release into that second ball of muck and gunk. If you're experiencing any anxiety right now, my friends, release that as well. Any worry, let's let go of that worry as well, as worry is like worshiping a problem. Goodbye, worry. Very good. How about any self-doubt? Any self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs? Let's release those as well. And let's go after the pain. Any pain you're currently experiencing, no matter how large or how small, let's release it. Let's release it right now into that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's go after any source pain as well. Go after any source pain. Gather that up. And we'll put that in that second ball of muck and gunk. Excellent. Excellent. Now as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there, watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw your hands once again and observe them. Let's ride muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Gather it up right now and put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk. Now is also a great time, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of and you'd like to release it right now. Now is a great time because you are fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. That's right, fully supported. That's a lot of hands on your shoulders, my friends. That's a lot of hands, a lot of support. So go ahead and release it now if you have an unhealthy attachment. Go ahead and release it now, my friends, and be done with it. And realize why we're here. Realize that we are gathered here in the frequency of love, my friends. That is a very high frequency. Very high frequency indeed. And yes, lesser energies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They have no power because they're not even operating in the same frequency as us. That's right. It's important. It's important because love is a very high frequency. And yes, those of a higher frequency and above us can definitely come in here and add to this wonderful gathering. One more thing, my friends, if you feel as though you have something attached to you, just reach over your back right now and yank that parasite off your back and stuff it into this third ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Put it in there right now. Be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw your hands and observe them for a third time and notice, yes, they are in fact Heaney clean, my friends. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we are all fully cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state, its new state. That's right. We're going to bring our awareness back to our hands, and we're going to start off this awareness with a nice loving embrace. Send some love to those hands you're holding on to and feel that loving embrace in return. As it is time for our second gift, my friends. And that is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift right now. The gift of presence means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully focused right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And then when we do that for ourselves, we're also maximizing this moment for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. As you and I are connected. As I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, reach out to that specific energy, please. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space, and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark And as we're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look out there and see that blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Synchronize it, my friends. Just make it your intention and it will be done. Excellent. And realize that it's not only you synchronizing your heart, everyone gathered here has now synchronized their hearts as one. That's right. All of our hearts are beating as one now. Synchronize with that beautiful blue source energy out there. All of our hearts beating as one. It's not only very powerful, my friends, but is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful unity in action. And now that our hearts are beating as one and our divine spark has been fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Ooh, very strong energy on this first push. Feel that love flowing through you. Feel all the nodal energies flowing through you, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying them as you send them to that golden pyramid. And if you're new here or lack understanding, just push some positive vibes right now, my friends. And feel yourself amplifying all those nodal energies, those positive vibes flowing through you into that golden pyramid, being stored in that diamond capstone, causing it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. Now roll those shoulders back and fully expose your heart that is synchronized with that blue source energy. Fully expose your heart to it. That energy that has already saturated your body, your energetic body. And realize, my friends, 2 things are happening as we expose our hearts to this blue source energy. 2 things. 1, your heart is being repaired and prepared, my friends. Every time, every heartbeat, your heart is being repaired just a bit more. Just a bit more. So let's focus that energy right now into our hearts. And let that beautiful energy come in and make those big repairs. Repairs you're not even aware of, possibly. That's right. Let it come in. Some of these wounds are decades old, my friends. You may have long forgotten them. They may have been teenage. They may have been in your 20s or in your 30s. That's right. So let this energy come in right now. As every one of you deserve a whole heart, my friends. Each and every one of you deserve a whole heart. A beautiful whole heart. And realize, as I said, not only are we repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts, preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue yet again. Amplify all the energy flowing through you, my friends, and make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols. That's right. That's right. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is now time for our second pulse. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands once again. You know what to do. Give that nice loving squeeze. Feel it in return. Now reach out to those energies, my friends. Reach out to those energies to your left and your right. Reach out to them now. Is there a name you can associate with them, my friends? Is there a name? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And as the veil, my friends, the veil is thinning rapidly, as it is more and more of our abilities will be remembered. That's right. And very soon, my friends, very soon, we'll be communicating on so many different levels. It'll be beautiful. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice loving squeeze, and release that embrace right now and release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have the ability and the knowledge, my friends, put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Excellent. And if you're new here or lack understanding, my friends, put those palms together right now. Vigorously rub them together until they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull those palms apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your hands. That's right. Very good. Very good. And as you pull your hands apart, you will feel that cushion of energy grow right there, and you'll feel it. You just twist your fingers just a bit, ball them up a little bit, and you'll feel that sphere forming. That's right. And then very soon, my friends, with some practice, so practice, very soon you will be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. So practice, my friends. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, hey, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, because this energy or this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is all your creation, my friends. Not mine, not anyone else's here. It is all yours. So let's step into our sphere bubble right now. Step in there, whatever that conveyance looks like to you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through. Feel them fall across my back. Oh, very nice. And feel this energy within your sphere bubble, my friends. Feel it. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy. This is all you. And look around your sphere bubble, my friends. Look around and see what you see, as I am sending the energy practice to each and every one of you right now. But look around, explore your sphere bubble, my friends. Look to the center of our circle. You'll see that blue source energy, that sphere of blue source energy. Beautiful. Still pulsing and still synchronized with that heart of yours. Yes, is your sphere bubble, is it built out? Is there a lot going on in here? Or is it very simple? Is it just a beach, a beautiful beach, and the waves are coming on just right? Or is it a cozy room with a hot chocolate and a fireplace? Now as one, my friends, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere bubble, up and out into it until our fingertips are just glancing the insides on both sides. Very good. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere bubble or floating, either way works. I prefer to float as I enjoy feeling my toes. Just glance to the bottom of it. That's right. That's right. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up and out to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel that love flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. Feel those positive vibes that you amplify. Feel the joy, the peace, the truth, and the unity all amplified through you. If you find yourself on a node, of course, make your node your primary, the primary thing that you're sending, my friends. But be sure to send some of the rest as well. Excellent. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, my friend, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it, my friends, see it in your mind's eye. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and raining back down upon our planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our garden, our beautiful garden. As it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-love, my friends. That is the gift of self-love. So put those arms across your body. If you can safely and physically do so, grab your shoulders, your opposite shoulders. Very good. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Just take a moment, my friends, and realize it all starts right here, right now with this very embrace. That's right. Right here, right now. So love on yourself for a moment. That's right. Just squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And if you're sitting, you may find yourself rocking back and forth a bit. That's right. Just love on yourself. As you're worthy of this love, you are. This is self-love, my friends. This is love we should have learned about a long time ago. We should learn about this love as children is what we should do. We should learn very quickly the value of self-love. As when we learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, we learn to love others as well on a much deeper level. And we'll learn to do it unconditionally. That's right. As with unconditional love comes freedom, my friends. Freedom from all those things, all those conditions that we used to put upon ourselves. And realize, my friends, if you're fully able to put this embrace upon your body, but for some reason you find yourself not, just remember this is a no but victor zone. No but victor this or but victor that. Hey, now that's okay, everyone at their own speed, my friends. But I'd really like you to put this embrace upon your body, if you're willing. Because there's so many gifts right here in this moment, and this beautiful embrace that you are providing. This is just as important as positive self-talk, my friends. Because who believes the first thing out of your mouth when you speak? You do. So always, my friends, always make it positive about yourself. That's right. Now let's repeat after me aloud, please. I am the truth wave. I transmute darkness to light. I am the truth wave. I transmute darkness to light. I am the truth wave. I transmute darkness to light. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am. So it is. Let's continue to squeeze those shoulders, put those elbows in nice and tight. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful classic words upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace, my friends. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Two. 3. Very good. Now let's release our embrace, but while your hands are right there on your shoulders, put some true spirals on both of them. From the inside out, draw those true spirals and drop down to your biceps. Let's add some more here. And drop down to your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Wow. Every time. Now hold your arms up to your sides, my friends. Hold your arms up to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Excellent. And if you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, come over here and jump in this circle. As it is time for some smoky rev. That's right. Come jump in. Come jump in. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Take 3 steps forward and close up our circle. And take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's back now, right there. And take those hands that you find back there and take them into yours. Beautiful. Nice loving embrace. Feel it in return. And feel those 2 hands clasping one another in the small of your back, my friends. Now tighten your arms just a little bit. Tighten your arms and feel that wonderful support from your neighbors. That's right, and the support that you're giving as well. Absolutely beautiful unity going on here, my friends. So let's start sending let's send some familial love all the way around this circle, all the way around. That's right. Send that beautiful familial love. All this beautiful love coming from our brothers and sisters. That's right. It's beautiful. That's right. And now tilt your head back slightly, my friends. Tilt it back slightly. Tilt it back slightly. And let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3. Let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3 right now. Just expand your size. Very good. Your proportions are the same, just gotten larger by 1/3, my friends. And now, with your head tilted back slightly, let's receive this first love, this wave, this beautiful wave of familial energy. Feel it flow over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, down past your fingertips, coming over your chest, over your ribs, past your button to your waist, down your hips, over your thighs, over your knees, down your shins, and over your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this amazing energy all over you, my friends. Wow. Excellent. Feel it. That's right. Feels amazing. Now through your closed eyes, my friends, look up. Look up through your closed eyes and you'll see that love node floating down, where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy, energy that your heart is still synchronized fully to. Now reach out to that love node, my friends. Reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. And anything you receive, just push it all the way around this circle. Push it all the way around this circle, further energizing each and every one of us. Excellent. And with your head tilted back, my friends, with your head tilted back, let's enlarge ourselves by 1/3. Once again, enlarge your energetic body. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Feel it wash over your crown, down your neck again, over your shoulders, down your arms, coming all the way down your torso, over your hips. Now down your legs, all the way down your legs, past your ankles and just past your toes. Once again, feel this amazing loving energy, fully engulfing your new size, fully engulfing you. Excellent. Excellent. Not through your closed eyes, my friends. Look at that love node once again. Look at it once again. And notice it has now taken up station just above that blue source energy. Reach out to it one more time. Reach out to it and receive even more love this time. Receive even more beautiful love from it. Very good. And as it comes in, just spread it all the way around our circle once again. All the way around our circle. Very good. And with your head tilted back, let's receive this third wave of loving energy. Feel it flow over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, flowing down and down over your chest, past your ribs, coming over your button, down to your waist, over your hips, down your thighs, over your knees, down your shins, over your ankles, and just past your toes. Very nice. Very nice energy. Wow. Excellent. Very good. You can look forward again, my friends, or look around. Look around at all of our beautiful friends here and their new size. That's right. That's right. And now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, my friends, hey, if you'd like to, you can store some of this third wave of energy, or any of it. You can store it in your heart chakra for later. You can also top off your sphere or bubble while you're here. That's right. Top it off if you care to, if you're so led. And now that we're all fully loved and energized, as I said earlier, hey, let's return our awareness back to our hands, right there in the small of your neighbor's back. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze and feel it return, and realize, my friends, that you have access to and the understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So utilize them, my friends. Utilize them frequently. Utilize them with wisdom, but frequently, my friends, and with great frequency. Nice big squeeze on those hands, my friends. Nice big squeeze. And release. Release. Our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, hey, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunsets ever. Excellent. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space absolutely muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's campfire crew, get ready to open your eyes to that beautiful campfire, my friends. It's been cracking and popping. The weather's a perfect temperature as well. The seasoned wood smells amazing. And if you are part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, you know who you are out there. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you. Thank you for your dedication, for your diligence. Thank you for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia every 12 hours, my friends. Every 12 hours it happens. And thank you for all the aid to the flora and fauna. And thank you for all the beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends. Beings you may never know. But believe me when I say this, they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts. That's right, selfless acts. The selfless act of utilizing your time and your dedication, my friend, to come here every 12 hours. Every 12 hours to help each and every one of them, expecting nothing in return from them. That's right. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful gift you give them every time, my friends. And that is the highest gift that you can give another being, is selflessly give of yourself to them. That's right. That's why love is never wasted, my friends. Loving someone is never wasted. They may not reciprocate, but that's not what it's about. It's about loving them regardless. That's right. Beautiful example of it here. I am proud to know each and every one of you. Let's look at those fingers and toes once again. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on the sleep node, hey, just know this. Know that you are fully loved, my friends, and that we ask you to sleep in peace. Fingers and toes once again. Move that body around. Wake it up. Wake it up, and when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Wiggle, 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 Mary Wynn. That's right. That's right. Amia's Imagination Art Crew. Hey, Amia, good to see you. Thank you, Lakeside Laura. That's right. Energy never lies. Love never dies. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. What? Mr. Bids. Scotty boy, man, you never fail, dude. That's awesome. All right, my friends, are you ready? Are you ready for the reveal? There we go. Now it's catching up. And you may have just received a where you talk real fast. All right, we 5x5 now. There we go. All right, Trista, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna check my internet's connection. Maybe it's just so much energy flowing through the interwebs that just needed to take a break. That's right. That's what we'll say. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself in a node tonight, just go out there, whether you're alone tonight or wherever if you're starting your day. Lead yourself, my friends. That's right, lead yourself and be in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Laura. And be that beacon as well. Be that beacon that each and every one of you are so capable. You are. Until the sunrise session, my friends, in about 11 hours and 14 minutes from now, according to Tahiti/Scotty Standard Time. I may see you guys around town tonight, but if not, I will see you at the sunrise session. And until then, my friends, namaste, my friends. Love you all.